All right, what's up, y'all? Silver box, not a briefcase. Air Jordan 18. So we get to see. That looks like 81. It looks like 81 no matter what I do, huh? Just looks like 81. It's the 18. It's weird looking design, man. Air Jordan 18 Retro, and it's the black metallic silver. Style code is AA2494-007. The SRP is 225, which is really steep, but you know what? It was pretty steep when it originally came out with all of the extra packaging, which was worth it back then. But in the box like this, well, I guess it doesn't have all of the stuff. Maybe the inflation says that it's right, but still feels a little bit overpriced for me. Like I said, style code is AA2494-007. The size 11 UPC is 091207713 There's a 14 at the end. So let's get the box open and see if we have a QC sticker, which we do, down here at the end. The QC sticker is QC29 OK. We also have our QC stamp right there. And QC stamp is 07, 17, 18, 13. So I'm going to go straight to the shoe. The paper is all messed up. Somebody tried these on, and anytime you get somebody trying something on, you get a mess. And that's just kind of the way it is. Let's pull this out because the paper goes underneath that. Let's go straight to the side here. Shouldn't have wore a black shirt and did this shoe because it kind of disappears into the shirt. Small code at the top is SZ. It's made in China. The production dates are 04/17/18 to 06/29/18, 06/29/18, 07/17/18. Within 4 weeks, we're in good shape. Always love to see that, man, because we can verify authenticity a lot faster when we have that, at our disposal. So I'm pulling these shoestrings a little bit tight here. And then I'm going to show you underneath the flap where you see the Jordan right there. When you fold this down, it automatically folds. But the leather is really, not the leather, but the suede is really premium. It's very soft, man. Now, it doesn't have a really smooth kind of nab to it where you can see the color change in the suede. But it's really a nappy kind of suede. It's not bad. It's not bad. 225, I would expect to be able to see some kind of color change in that when you rub it. But that's not there. But underneath, the breathability, because this thing has a shroud over it, comes from this mesh overlay for the tongue. And then this snaps into the top of the tongue. But I'm going to take this and put it in. The aglets, let's make sure these have Jumpman on them. Yeah, the aglets are silver with Jumpman on the top. I'm going to drop that on the inside. But before I put the shoe insert back in, I'm going to let you see that carbon technology that's used in the 18 that I think carried all the way into this year's release of the 4% and the Vapor and Zoom X technology. So you got your comfort control plate in this shoe for your midsole. Let's get that back in. Pull both pair out and do our 360. And we won't stay on this one long because we've done what I think the white and sport blue Jordan 18. We've done the yellow ochre Jordan 18. So we've done a pretty fair amount of Jordan 18s on here. And it's interesting. Underneath there, you see that tint? It's a little bit of a red tint. Or it's just iridescent for that vent, for your airflow, your feet to keep cool. Same thing there. Let's do our 360 and wrap it up. We don't want to go overboard with this because, like I said, we've seen it several times, even though this is the black one, and some of you guys may not have seen this shoe. But I'll go slow on the 360 and then we'll wrap it up, okay? Here we go. There's your toe box, top of the shoe. Make sure I do that. Move this to the side. Make sure it's there. Shoestring swinging. You know what I like is this kind of simulated carbon fiber that's on the side of the shoe. I don't think that is carbon fiber on the side of the shoe and at the heel of the shoe. I think that's just kind of like this braided mesh that's on the back. Matter of fact, let me show you the bottom of the shoe, which you do have that carbon fiber that's underfoot, which you can see through here at a certain angle, but not so much on this crappy camera. But the heel counter, you have this kind of braiding in the back that looks like carbon fiber, but it's not. That's not carbon fiber back there at the back, at the heel counter. That's like a braided, kind of woven with a silicone overlay, where you have this rubber tread coming up the back of the shoe. So that is it. And then those 9 dots simulate what? The 18. So it's the Air Jordan 18. That's right there in a visual representation of the shoe. And I never did find out what the 74G and all of that was on the yellow ochre and the other versions of the shoe. If anybody knows that, man, I'm still waiting on somebody to leave me a note and let me know what that was. But that's it. And that's the end of this video. See you guys on the next one.